You want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop till your mouth they roll up? They brag to all your friends about how much I spoil your shot. Don't you want to?
What's up, everybody? I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and welcome to the Convo with Mav and Kato. This is episode 23, if I am mistaken. Yeah, episode 23, man. First and foremost, man, we want to shout out all the essential workers. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank y'all for being on the front line. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, man. I've been feeling a certain type of way today after I heard about the whole Breonna Taylor thing, man. So it's just been crazy. So I'm gonna pass it over to you.
Honestly, that is something that I don't even want to touch on, bro. Like, so many other outlets are touching on that subject, and I mean, I like to make jokes and shit like that, and that is not a
moment
for me to even.
It's definitely a touchy subject right now, man.
Yeah, because that shit's been going on way too fucking long, bro.
It's
and
crazy.
It's still
really
going
is,
on
man.
now.
It really is. And at the end of the day, I know the last time me and you had a discussion about, I know you said you ain't necessarily want to talk about it, and that's fine. We can move on from it. But I know the last time that we talked about it, it was like this whole thing of, the one officer that got fired or he resigned or whatever, he was the one that wrote up the no knock warrant, and he the one that wrote the wrong address down and all this other whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, them police officers were reckless. And at the end of the day, if they wasn't so fucking reckless and they wouldn't have just came in shooting like they did, then maybe Breonna Taylor still be alive today. So yeah, rest in peace, Breonna Taylor, man.
May you rest in power.
Definitely, man. But anyway, man, what's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just getting myself ready for your ass, bro.
Yeah, I see that. You're gonna be playing each other.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
Hey, who played tonight?
Oh, you got your quarterback set, Ryan Fitzpatrick, unless you want to play somebody else.
Okay, so Miami play. I'm talking about who played tonight, because I ain't even
Yeah.
I know I got my lineup together. You know what I'm saying? But
so that's your final lineup?
Yeah. That's probably pretty much it. What time the game come on? Like 7:30?
It come on at 8:20.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
So that's your final.
Or nothing like that.
That's your final lineup.
Yeah.
You've been keeping up with Devontae Parker. I mean, not Devontae Parker, but what's his name? Adams.
I know Adams was.
He was hurt.
He was hurt. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm gonna have to double check it again to make sure that
that's not my final
IR. Ain't nobody questionable. You know what I'm saying? Doubtful.
That's not my final lineup, but I did go pick up a player just to play you tonight. Just to play you tonight, bro. I didn't even, and it's funny because I feel like he gonna shine too, bro.
Oh, okay. They playing Jacksonville. That's gonna be a pretty good game too. Who you think gonna win?
Well, they got Miami winning 27-24.
Yeah. Well, your boy. The first 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 games, he on fire. Fitzpatrick. That's just how he do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I see your lineup. I was like, look at this nigga here, boy.
Yeah, man.
Now he want to bring a little fit.
Now
he want to bring a little magic
to,
bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was trying to help you beat Bam, but you ain't want to, so it's all good.
Man, I'm 0-2 at this point, boy. I'm coming for it. We gonna change that this week for real.
Shit, not against me. Maybe next week.
Hey, man, you supposed to feel like that, but I'm supposed to feel like this. Nigga, I'm trying to beat you.
No, you ain't supposed to feel like that, bro. You supposed to feel like, God damn, why I gotta play this nigga? I just got done playing brother-in-law. Now I gotta play bro. What the fuck?
Hey, be like that sometimes, man.
You should be
crack
like,
crumble. You know what I mean?
You should be like, these motherfuckers stay beating my ass. So why do I?
Yeah, see, that's why I'm trying to win tonight. Shit, that's exactly why I'm trying to win.
And it's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Cause I looked at your lineup before the season even started. I was like, damn, this nigga got a boss ass lineup.
I did.
Then I started looking. That's when I wrote that comment. I said, man, this nigga ain't gonna do shit with that lineup, man.
Man, we'll see.
He don't know how to play that shit. He got these boys.
We'll see how it goes. The only reason I slipped up on the first game, honestly, man, if Ben would have had everything together, then I would have got all my points from from week 1.
See, why you be so worried about what he do, bro?
No, I'm saying week 1. What you mean? It went off of him. It went off of him getting everything together.
What, setting up his lineup?
No, I'm talking about week 1 when everything got messed up and we had to wait.
Oh.
Yeah. Needed them points.
But see, that was just that Thursday night.
Yeah, that was just just that one. That's it. I still need those points though, because that defense went off.
We didn't even know how that shit was gonna turn out. So
yeah, I know. But them, having them points would have been pretty motherfucking good.
I didn't have no points and I still won.
Hey, nigga, we ain't talking about you right now. I'm talking about me. Shit. God damn it. Shit.
I mean, well, shit, we gotta talk about me too at some point, nigga, because I'm gonna be the victor tonight, bitch. What the fuck you
touche.
mean? touche. Listen, bro, listen. You know what they say? History is written by the victor.
Yeah.
So,
for
bitch,
real.
I'm writing my novel tonight.
I feel you, man. I ain't got so check it out. I ain't got no topics going on right now, man. But we do need to talk about this this Meg Thee Stallion and Tory situation, because you see Tory done popped out and Tory saying it didn't go down like that. So my question to you is there any scenario that Tory could come up with or that he feel like that happened that would make you feel a different way about the situation?
What the fuck did it not go down like, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's clear saying. It's clear as day. Dude, right. You have a gun. Whether you playing with that bitch or not, you shot her. And then you didn't only just shoot. Like, if you would have shot her once,
then I would have said, okay, maybe it did mistakenly go off.
Right. You could fight. You could argue an accidental shooting, but you still get hit with possession of a deadly weapon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They still can try to charge him with that. But the fact that he hit both of back of her feet.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, you open up your mouth talking about something, you were drunk and all that shit.
Finna say, and you did that to yourself when you text her that night.
So how you gonna come around not talking about something? It didn't go down like that, but there's no way you can justify that story, because had he not said anything,
right,
then he could have been like, okay, this is my side of the story.
Exactly.
But now it's like
at this point, I don't know what to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's like you dig in the fucking hole.
That's what he did.
Right. You digging that bitch and you just keep digging and digging and digging. But what the fuck are you digging for, nigga? Is you digging to bury yourself? Because I mean, right now, I thought the average height to bury somebody was 6 feet.
Yeah.
You know, they dig like 8 feet or some shit like that, or 12 feet. Yeah. Whatever height they did, they gotta dig deeper than 6 feet or whatever, so they can bury 6 feet of dirt on top of it.
Exactly.
That's what it means. Like, so I've been to too many goddamn funerals, bro. I need to stop.
Man, boy, listen, if I don't never go to one in 40 years, that'll still be too soon. I can't stand them, bro.
Bro, speaking of funeral, man.
Yeah.
You ever wonder, do dead people be at their own fucking funeral? I mean, bro.
Hey, stop smoking, man.
No, it's not the smoke. Bro.
Stop smoking, man. For real.
Nah.
Hey, go and put that down, man. Put that down. Go and put that down, man.
It's not the smoke, bro. It's not the smoke.
Do they ever be at their own funeral?
You ain't never seen little movies and shows and shit, man. A motherfucker dead. Man. And all of a sudden, they just right there looking at their ass, just look at my dumb ass, bro. Why did I have to go climb that tree?
Oh,
I done slipped and fell.
Man, that's
crazy.
Look
at my neck all fucked up and shit. Damn, that's a fucked up way for me to die. God damn it.
That's crazy, man.
You know what? Let me see what my people's got for me. Let me see how much they gonna miss my ass. Goddamn it. Give me a good send-off. And then next thing you know, you sitting here chilling, you watching them plotting your funeral and shit. We're like,
oh man,
these cheap ass motherfuckers, they could have put me in a gold casket or some shit.
You like, man, I wanted a different casket than that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's
bitch want to put, come on now, you know I like Louis Vuitton. You want to put me in Burberry. Man. What the fuck wrong with you? See, I knew my sister hated me.
I knew I had life insurance. I know I had enough life insurance for you to get me the Gucci casket now. How you gonna go get me the Walmart casket? You know what I'm saying?
Imagine a bitch go out and do get life insurance, right? Or
Yeah.
they spouse get life insurance on their asses and shit.
Uh-huh.
It's like, baby, you know you need to stop doing that shit. You're gonna kill yourself. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get life insurance for your ass.
Oh man.
Then fuck around, bitch, you die.
Man.
She done got that bitch right on time.
Man.
Right? Now here goes your soul just parading around the neighborhood trying to see what the fuck this bitch done did.
Man.
You thinking you die.
Hey,
Hold on. You
go
thinking, bitch, there you go being the ghost. You in the house. They don't know you there. You just listen to that, bitch. You think you died by accident. No, this hoe knew exactly how the fuck to kill your ass, bitch, by the same shit she been telling you about. Bitch, you gonna die. Keep doing that shit. You gonna kill yourself.
And she already had it all picked out. She already knew what she was gonna do. It's all premeditated.
All of a sudden you sitting like this, he'll be like, this bitch here, she done went and got a new nigga. Now she in the fucking Range Rover. God. This bitch done stole the house. No, matter of fact, we didn't have no house. We was in an apartment. This bitch went and bought a house. Damn.
She done
my
took
life
all
been
the
good.
Damn money and blew it.
Hey, you sitting here like, damn, my life would have been good had it been me that did that shit to her.
Oh, man.
You the ghost, bitch. You vindictive ass ghost.
Hey, speaking of death, though, man, I know you heard about Carol Baskins, the CEO of Big Cat Rescue. She's the one where they're accusing her of killing her husband. You remember Tiger King, right?
Yeah, that's a Tiger King shit. The one that went off on the one that talked shit about
Yeah, you see that she's on, what is it? She's on Dancing with the Stars, right? And you see how the family ran a commercial saying that they was looking for their husband or whatever while she was dancing and shit. I said, man, boy, they tried to hit her where it hurt, didn't they?
I want to know this, bro.
Yeah.
So you get accused of killing your spouse.
Uh-huh.
Did they ever did she ever get convicted? Because I ain't never seen the shit,
she ain't never get convicted. They at this point, they just accuse her of it. I don't even think she got charged with it.
Okay, so
yeah,
you get accused of killing your spouse. Nobody knew who the fuck you was. And then all of a sudden, you dancing with stars now. You making money.
God, man, that's crazy. Hey, did you check out Tiger King, though?
I told you, bro. I didn't listen. I don't know what it is with me, bro. It's just something about, like, the cover art. Like, that shit gotta catch my attention.
You ain't like how that shit look?
No, I'm looking at the Tiger King, and I seen this white dude with a fucking mullet and shit standing next to it. Which I'm like, bro, what? Were you Steve Irwin before Steve Irwin, nigga?
Man.
You want to put a documentary about the damn crocodile, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, I'm done.
Man, you know how people were saying that he was sleeping with the tigers, man.
Bro. I don't want to hear about that animal porn, dog.
Oh, my God, man.
Like, leave that shit be, nigga. That shit was gruesome, bro. Listen, bro. I see a bitch fucking a horse. And I'm talking about, like, she literally got on all fours in front of the horse, bro, and the bitch just grew.
That's crazy,
bro. I'm like, bitch, you fucking a horse, nigga. You got me checking myself. Like, like, shit. How the fuck this shit grow out like that?
Man, they say a horse shit like 24, nigga.
Nigga, bro. Listen, bro. My boy was getting behind the ass, and that bitch just started growing, bitch. I'm like. It grew thick, and then it got smaller and smaller at the tip, bitch. I'm like, this nigga grew a fucking antenna, bitch. Got me checking my. Can my shit grow like that? Like, well, goddamn, what the fuck do I need to do?
Like an extra 3?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do y'all give these horses? Like, I want that drug. Shit,
man.
The fuck?
That's crazy, kid. Dude. And you know what's funny too? Bestiality was like this huge thing. Like, man, you'll be surprised.
There's a name for it?
That shit. Say it again.
There's a name for it?
It's called bestiality, yeah. And it's illegal.
Bestiality?
Bestiality, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, because it's a whole site of like, of like that crazy shit of like people having sex with animals. Hey, do you remember the movie The Animal? When that bitch when that when that bitch touched that goat and that goat booted his ass.
Kicked his ass like a bitch. Nigga, don't touch me, bitch. What the fuck? Hey, bro, I promise you that goat reminded me of a black woman at the club.
Oh, man.
Bro,
boy, listen.
You walk right past her and touch that ass, bitch. She ain't even dancing. She like, they here. with a damn cup in her hand, like.
Man, you remember back in the days, that used to be the shit too, man. You go to the teen club, you know, females in there dancing. You walk up behind them, and then they could either turn around and give you the stank face, or they could turn around and be good with it, and they'll keep dancing. If they stop dancing, though, bitch, you know, keep walking.
You know that
walk of shame.
You know, can you peep out that cop blocker, bro?
Say it again.
Can you peep out the cop blocker?
What you mean? Explain what you mean.
In a group of women, can you peek out? Can you peep out the hater? Can you peep out that one chick that's gonna be like, nah? You know what, man?
Because it's always gonna be that one where you could be sitting there, you could be trying to just have a quick conversation, and she gonna be the one that's like, "Come on, girl, let's go." That's the blocker. Yeah, she go, "Come on, girl, let's go." You know, she might not be feeling you, or the big thing is she mad because you ain't trying to talk to her.
That's what I was finna say, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in her head right now. Like, really, nigga?
Hey, that's why they say you don't a group of women and try to talk to one. You gotta catch them when when she veer off, when she go get that drink, or when she she finna go to the bathroom or something like that.
First off,
that's when you step to her. Don't step to her when she's standing there with 8 of her friends, though, man.
I love to do that.
No, man, I ain't never been that cat.
I'm gonna tell you why I love to do that.
Yeah,
because see, okay, I can peep out one and go for it. But it's like, when you think about it, if I go in the group and say one thing and get everybody laughing, and that one person hits me with a comeback, oh bitch, we going back and forth.
Yeah, but what if nobody laughs?
No, it don't matter, because one person is gonna come with a comeback.
Okay, but what if nobody laughs? What if nobody laughs, but only her, the one that you want to talk to?
And dude, like I said, it's always going to be that one person that got something to say with your smart ass remark.
Definitely.
And therefore is that type of person right there that is attracted to you. Because if you corny, nigga, she gonna be corny too. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, because if you come up to a group of women, bro, and you say a little joke, and none of them laugh, but that one got a smart ass remark. You ain't all that funny. Bitch, are you? Because you obviously know corny when you see it. So what's happening, baby? Let's talk.
The one thing my wife always taught me is that females be in silent competition with each other. So when you walking up to that one and you trying to talk to that one, them other ones gonna be mad because you ain't trying to talk to them, kid.
Hey, listen, if that one talked to me first before anybody else, goddamn it, that's what I'm talking to.
Okay, well then that's when you step to her and try to get a vibe with her.
Bitch, you can't be mad. I don't give a fuck what you do. As soon as you grab her hand, talk about something, let's go, I'm gonna grab the other one and be like, let's play tag.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. We're gonna play
tug of war. That's when you walk off, you try to go get her a drink or something, and then you try to get a good vibe with her.
Listen, bro, she gonna go get that drink for me, bro. Fuck that shit. Let's go to the bar. Because it's hard for a man to get a bartender's attention. But a woman walks right up into that bitch.
Definitely.
So let's go, baby. Shit,
hey, I'm going to tell you what club I used to have popping, right? The club I used to have popping, do you remember back in the days? Right now it's called, I don't know what it's called. It done been called so many things, but remember Quench?
Yeah.
That used to be my spot where all I had to do is walk up there. I had a cool bartender. Always had me taken care of, kid.
Well, I promoted Quench.
Yeah. I know you did.
I promoted that one and the one in it was the same owner, the one in Lakeland.
I didn't even know they had another one.
Yeah, the one in Lakeland. We brought Cedric the Entertainer down there. The one in Lakeland.
Man, after Quench used to be so cool. It was just a cooler spot. But I ain't gonna lie. When I started hearing all the radio promotions and all that shit, I said, boy, y'all gonna get the wrong people in here, and they gonna shoot this bitch up.
I promoted a lot of clubs down, bro. I hit the damn desk and shit. I done promoted a lot of damn clubs, bro. Like, honestly, and I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
Sure. You can make the money and shit and all that, and you don't really have to stay there like all night. As long as you got your cash and you pay your peoples, bro, you can dip the fuck out. Like, real shit.
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I could sit there all night if I wanted to, but then it's a certain time of the night, like, which I don't want to be there for anything that goes down after the club. So guess what?
Yeah.
Whatever I have,
gonna get the hell up
I'm
out of
gonna
there.
pay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep what I need, and the rest for them little hour and a half, boss man can keep that shit, and we good.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm definitely getting older, kid. I'm 37 at this point, and I've gotten to the point, dude, where I don't need a full night at the club no more, kid. Like, for real, I don't need a full night no more, bro.
I tell you what, bro. I tell you what, man. You and I, bro, I'm trying to see if we can come up with something like maybe by next year, because you know this year's damn near about over anyways, and all this COVID shit. So I want to, and plus I want to make sure we got enough time to like do it like we need to. But like you said, we getting older. We don't need to do the clubs no more, but we can do like night outs and shit like that. So how about this? Let's see if we can come up with like a mature night, like an adult night, and we're gonna call it a soiree.
Okay.
You feel me?
A soiree.
That's French for night, bro. That's all it is. Because I've always envisioned myself owning a little spot and call that bitch the nightcap for like older, mature adults. You feel me? Like people, like almost like the Sugar Shack, but classier.
Okay, better say, hold on now. You
no, I said the Sugar Shack. I said the Sugar Shack because of the hour, the time.
Got you. Okay.
Because there used to be what, 3 o'clock to 7 in the morning.
Because I know what was up there. So
it's a
like,
lot of folks.
on now.
No, think about it. Think about it. It's a lot of folks out there that works so much, and they got kids, and they don't really do the club scene no more, but they don't mind going out to a little spot, you know, where they could enjoy themselves, listen to some nice old school music, get by, you know, like 3, 4 in the morning when they can't sleep and shit, while their kids at home knock the fuck out. You feel me? Like, from 3 to 5, 3 to 6 in the morning, by the time you get home, you waking your kids up, sending their asses to school, you going to sleep if you ain't got to work the next night. So,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how you could tell when your ass getting older, man. I used to be able to go out and shit. We'll probably go out around about 12, probably get home, you know, 4:35 in the morning, something like that. Nah, if I go out at 12, bro, probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Man, let's go to the house, man.
You know what it is. No, you know what it is, bro. Honestly, it's not that you usually go out by yourself or you go out with your girl or something like that, right?
Sometimes I might go out by myself. Sometimes it might be me and wifey. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's been a while since you and I hung out. Like, if you hung out with the boys and shit like that, and that's something you do every blue moon, nigga, you ain't finna want to go back home at no damn 1 in the morning.
Shit, I go hang out with my partner at his club over there, you know, at Gravity or whatever. My partner, shout out DJ Dollar, and you know, while he's DJing and shit.
But it ain't the same.
You know, I be there with him all night or whatever, you know.
It ain't the same though, you feel me? Because you're not really interacting with him. Like, let's say you and I go out and shit, nigga. We sitting here talking and shit. You're not. Man,
that nigga be letting the music play. That nigga be coming out there, you know, he'll burn with you, drink with you, all that.
But see, he still got to go back.
Yeah,
you feel me? So the vibe is the vibe is a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like you hanging out with your crew, but then you got that one nigga that's always disappearing, going chilling with another damn crew, then coming back. Like, nigga, stop fucking playing yo-yo. You feel me? Just do your job, bro. Like, if you there to DJ, nigga, DJ. I'll come up to the booth and hang out with you for a little bit, drink with you, smoke with you, but nigga, keep your ass up though, because bitch, I'm trying to have a good time. I don't need you coming down here and then all of a sudden the shit skipping and shit, nigga. Like, no.
No, hell no. That ain't how dog operate. That nigga go up there. That nigga had a record going. The record gonna play while he come out. Shit, me and him might have a couple shots together. You know what I mean? Might smoke a little hookah or something like that. But nah, as far as DJing, he got that shit down packed, man. Man, that cat is shit. One of the best DJs to ever do it. But I give him that. I need real.
Brain, nigga.
Say it again now. Huh?
Fuck the hookah, bitch. This is what we need to bring right here. Next time y'all go out, y'all let me know. Matter of fact, bro, I'm going golfing Saturday, man, 9 o'clock down here in Apollo Beach,
And
bro.
you
Why don't
keep
you
trying
come
to
out,
get
bro?
me in on that golfing. Boy, if I ain't have to go
Bro,
get my brakes
listen,
fixed, I would have slid out there with you.
nigga, you can get them shit fixed later, bitch. We going there at 9
Man, if
o'clock
you
in the
hear how
morning,
my
bitch.
brakes squeaking right now, man, sound like
Nigga,
rats.
listen, your brakes ain't talking to me, bitch. They talking to you, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying,
Yeah, nigga, your
you the
car
one.
rolling fine, and my car sound like rats behind it and shit. No, bitch, I'm going to get my brakes fixed.
Nigga, who said my shit rolling fine?
Your other car. I know you still got to fix the truck. I'm talking about your car.
Yeah, well, my shit ain't rolling fine. That bitch got problems too, nigga. Especially when I gas that bitch up. That bitch take a minute to crank back up. Like, god damn, bro. Like shit. But real quick, man. Shout the fuck out to my boy Primetime Deion Sanders.
Yeah, for sure.
Matter of fact, let me refer to him as Coach Primetime.
He say call him Coach Primetime from now
Coach
on.
fucking Primetime.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Jackson State, that's an all-black college, ain't it?
Yeah. If I ain't mistaken, it's a HBCU.
And,
which is super dope, kid. That's super dope because that's gonna make people want to come now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
So
that's how you keep that going. You know,
that was the idea, I think. And
definitely.
It was funny how they were talking about bringing in Warren Sapp and T.O. and shit. Like my boy Primetime shut that shit down real quick. Hold on.
Well, you know what's real crazy? Because he was trying to get to his alma mater, you know, which is FSU, but they turned him down. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. It's like this one of the best coaches you could get. How you turn somebody like this down?
You got to think about it, bro.
Yeah.
You don't just for a school like that. You can't just hire a first-time head coach, bro.
Oh, you saying they want somebody with some with
experience,
a little more experience and all that.
like, and then you coach little kids. You might.
But then what's more experience than playing in the NFL though?
What's more experience is that you don't know how to coach it, dude. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
As an athlete, I can really go down the line and say this, and I know it's a lot of people that'll agree with me, and it's a lot of people that'll disagree. It's always like that. It's 50-50, no matter what comes out of your mouth. But as an athlete, I feel like there are athletes that are born to coach, and there are athletes that are born to just be athletes. You know, I can say that I'm one of those athletes that can coach. Well, not necessarily coach, but can teach the game. You know, I guess that'll be like I guess that can be different if you think about coaching and teaching and actually playing the game. I guess you can say that's three different things.
I mean, it could be.
Because I can teach you all day long how to do it, but I can't coach you and like how to run plays and all that. I can teach you how to be a specific athlete.
Exactly.
So I can be a specific. I can be a running back coach. You see what I'm saying? Because as far as like coaching the running backs, all I'm doing is teaching running backs how to read plays, how to run plays, and all that. But as far as like a group team,
right?
I don't believe that I can be that head coach.
Okay.
But I can necessarily be an assistant coach and learn from under a head coach on how to coach a team eventually. But you look at Deion, he was coaching Pee Wee. Those are little kids. It's a big difference than coaching young men.
Coach high school too, didn't he? Didn't he coach his son too?
Yeah, he did, I believe.
Shout out Shador. Shador just went to college too, man. He doing his thing out there. He balling out.
So if Deion is doing it right now, he came from little league to high school, and then now he's in college.
Yeah.
And the best place to start in college is taking a smaller school that really has like no name to, you know what I'm saying, or not really accomplished anything as far as the athletic, as far as the games and shit like that, you know, winning records and shit, and taking them to a winning season year after year or for the length of your contract, that automatically sets you up for a bigger job.
So you know how you had a Big Ten, the SEC, and you know, so on and so forth. Where would Jackson State be as far as that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they were to get into the D1, the FSB.
See, that's what I'm saying.
FBS,
like D1, that's what I'm saying. What does all that mean? See, I don't follow college. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
you have
where would Jackson State be at?
You have the FBS. which is the Big Ten, ACC, the MAC, the what conference? They changed that shit so fucking much, bro. I don't even know what the fuck conference USF and UCF is in anymore.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, it was independent. Then they joined Conference USA. Then Conference USA changed to the Big East. That's what it is. I think they're in the Big East. The SEC, the Big 12. Those are all FBS. Those are like the teams that are playing for the national championship. Jackson State would be like if I'm not mistaken, no, the HBCU. So there would be if they were to join, it'll be like a D2. So they'll be playing teams like BCU, FAMU, Richmond, all that shit. So they'll be playing for a different championship, not no national championship.
Okay. So it's kind of like it puts you in a certain tier.
Right, it does. And now, in order for them to get into the FBS, they would have to request and I believe get approved to play certain teams out of the FBS.
Why would they have to get it approved?
Out of the Power 5. It's just because they're a smaller school, and those schools might not want to play them, you know, because they feel like they won't get nothing out of it. Right. But like when you had a team like Appalachian State come into Michigan, like who the fuck is Appalachian State? Bitch, they gonna play them. They ain't finna, you know, they're just finna go out there and wham on them, and they say, you know, Appalachian State blocks a fucking field goal, returns it, and beat your ass and make a name for themselves. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So a lot of these big name colleges will be like, if they know it's a certain school that can come out there and embarrass them, they don't want that small school to make a big name for themselves by embarrassing them.
See, that's what happened a couple of years ago, right? I remember Boise State. Wouldn't that be like that same thing you're talking about right now? When they end up beating like the #1 seed or something like that, and that end up them, you know, making a name for themselves.
Shit like that, like even if those teams were already a FBS school, D1 schools and shit like that, but you really didn't see them on the up and up until they started beating like ranked teams and big name schools and shit.
Right.
But then, you know, some people make the argument about like, oh, like, you know, I'm a Florida State fan. Right. If somebody like the fucking Richmond Spiders came into Florida State, Tallahassee, and put an ass whooping on us and we look like trash, as a Florida State fan, I'm not going to agree that we look like trash. You feel me? The first thing I'm going to say is, man, we in a rebuilding year, bro. But that was still like, you know, that's fucked up how we lost to a lesser team. So that's the thing about being an athlete. Like, you look at a certain team, you be like, oh, man, that shit cupcake, bro. I'm finna run through that shit. And then they come through and embarrass your ass. You be like, what the fuck?
Right on. Man, let's talk about some of this basketball, man. I honestly, man, from the way that the Nuggets came out, on that game 3, I knew they was gonna win. They came out with strong energy. Jokic was out there doing his thing. I knew they was gonna end up winning that game. Who you think gonna end up winning the next one?
I believe the Lakers gonna end up moving on. It's gonna be a Heat and Lakers championship. Yeah. But I claim the East anyways. You feel me? Because I'm a Magic fan, and the more and more I looked at it, like the more and more the playoff went on, I picked teams to win the series, and I picked Boston and Miami to be in the Eastern Conference with Miami moving on, Miami winning the whole thing, regardless on which Laker
That'd
team
be super
goes.
dope. That's my team, so.
Yeah, so I mean, I keep it in Florida, bro, and Jimmy Butler need one. Exactly. I need him to stop crying.
Miami play again tonight, don't they? No. Lakers play tonight. Miami played last night. Yeah. Shit. So I think that's gonna be a good one. You know, I think the Lakers gonna win.
I believe so too. I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be. I won't be surprised if the Nuggets win next game, bro.
You think so?
And put it 3-2 and pretty much put pressure on the Lakers.
You know who I want to give a shout out to, man. Shout out to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard been balling on the Lakers, kid. He's been proving himself to be like a strong asset when he come on that court, bro. For real. He doing this thing. Well, you only feel like that because he came from Orlando. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason you feel like that. But Dwight Howard been balling, bro. For real. At the end of the day, bro, when he get on that court, bro, it's a different game out there, you know.
Listen,
the Nuggets look good though, man. The Nuggets ain't no team to sleep on, bro.
The White Howard looks good against certain teams. When those certain teams go to playing fucking small ball, then you plug in Dwight Howard, and that's when
he go out there and manhandle their ass for
but
real.
Hey, he won't play it. You can't sit him out there with a big man ball, but like he can't play with the bigs like that no more.
You think Miami and the Lakers gonna stack up good?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you who I like in that game, bro. I don't. It's not even matter of fact. It's not even Jimmy Butler. I want Jimmy to win one, but it's not even Jimmy Butler. You know who I'm banking on?
Who?
Tyler motherfucking Hero.
Yeah, I like
Duncan
Hero.
Robinson.
I like Hero. He scored 37 points. What?
These three guys, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and Bam Adebayo.
Yeah.
As long as those three guys keep playing, bro, Miami will continue winning. So therefore, Jimmy don't need to do much. Jimmy can have an off night, and then they'll still come back and win. They don't have to rely on Jimmy alone. Exactly. There's been plenty of nights to where Eric Spoelstra done set Jimmy down in the fourth, bro. And I'm like, dude, why? Why are you doing this, bro? Like, when I look at my DraftKings, this man, he costs way too much to be sitting on the bench right now, bro. I just need like 10 more points. Can you please put the motherfucker back in? You need his ass in there playing
so you can win. Yeah.
Like, so when you look at coach rotations like that, bro, and I'm playing DraftKings, it makes me kind of scared to play certain players based on how much they cost. Yeah. Because the fucking rotation might be fucked up that night. Not just because they're having a bad game, but because the coach feels like, I don't need you for the rest of the night, bro. You can go sit your ass down.
Yeah, but you go sit his ass down, not knowing, bitch, we banking on his ass to score again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In that DraftKings, that's like playing a fantasy league or something?
It is. But except I get to pick different players like every night.
Oh, okay. So you're not just stuck with one set.
Nah.
So what happens is whatever game is playing that night, you pick players out of that.
Like right now, like tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I made 2 different lineups already. One with straight Jaguars. No, one with mix. Both of them mixed, but quarterbacks are different, and my captain lineups are different.
Shout out Fournette. Fournette look good, boy. Fournette look good in Tampa.
It won't be long. It won't be long till he takes over that position, bro. I mean, think so. We already knew that.
I definitely think he's gonna end up being number 1.
I already knew that shit.
Yeah, for real.
I think everybody else and their mama knew that.
I seen when I was looking at my lineup, right? God. I was doing some research. My research was telling me to take Tom Brady ass out, bitch.
Why is that?
Told me to take his ass out. Say he's not gonna play good against them. Who was that on? That's Denver, ain't it? Say he's not gonna play good against Denver. Take him out.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just know when I do my research, I look the hey, if they like, hey, take his ass out, take his ass out. Fuck it.
So what? Tom Brady is a sit for this week?
Tom Brady's sitting, bro. I'm playing
What if I tell you that Tom Brady gonna throw for 250 plus and 3 touchdowns?
And you think that
one's gonna be the Fournette. Mike Williams gonna get Mike Williams, and I'm gonna count 1 to Fournette, and I'm gonna count 2 to Williams. And is Godwin playing? No, Godwin.
I mean, you saying that like you see in the future or something, man. Shit.
I see.
What you know that I don't.
I see 2 to Mike Williams.
Okay. What you know that I don't? Because Denver like defense, you can see it.
Denver defense sucks.
Okay, you think so?
They're gonna listen. First off, they don't got no fucking quarterback. If I'm not mistaken, but they started former Florida Gator Jeff Driscoll.
I seen that. Yeah, his ass on the white out there. Ain't nobody picked his ass up.
They went around and picked up Blaine Gabbert.
Oh, Gabbert was trash in San Francisco.
So Tampa defense is going to eat like a motherfucker. So whoever got Tampa defense, they're gonna be on point.
I wonder who got it. I wonder if that's if D-Rail got Tampa defense.
But their defense gonna be on point.
Tampa defense might be on the wire while you bullshit.
No, they're not.
Oh, you already went and looked.
Of course, you know I'm active on that shit, bro. Honestly, bro, I see 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. They're gonna have about 4 sacks on his ass.
Man, you seeing a lot of good shit, boy. You must know that Driscoll trash, huh?
Bro, it's just Denver is just not gonna be able to move the ball as effectively like they want to, because they down Cortland Sutton. They don't have Von Miller. No, and they're not even using their rookie wide receiver KJ Hamler the right way like they're supposed to. Great receiver, by the way. He gonna be a name as long as he goes to the right team or have a better quarterback. I mean, the only person in that field, bro, that I really see having a good game would be Noah Fant. And
I was hoping that you was gonna say Melvin Gordon because I need him to have a good game.
Well, I'm actually that's what I was gonna say too. I see him. I count him in for a touchdown that game because Philip Lindsay is dealing with a turf toe or whatever, so he's gonna have a lot of work on that ground.
Shit,
and I don't really see the Bucs stopping Melvin Gordon like they want to. But
you know what's funny? The one thing about fantasy is like when you playing fantasy football, you don't even give a who win. And what I mean by that, I mean that you don't even care.
You just want your players, bro.
You just want your players to do good.
Points. You want the points. That's all.
You just want the points. That's it. So for me, it's like shit. Melvin Gordon could go out there and run all over their ass, but I want Tampa to win though.
It actually makes the game more exciting, bro. Especially when you have a certain player on your team that you know that's gonna do a great job, but the damn thing is he playing your favorite team that week. Like, do I root for him or do I not?
What if your running back go out there and score 400 yards but no touchdown? You know what I'm saying?
I don't need touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. You go out there and score 400 yards, you're gonna make points.
Hell yeah.
Period.
See, that's what.
So that's what I'm talking about.
100
Melvin Gordon go out there and score. He put up 400 goddamn yards, but he don't score. The Bucs still win, and I still win with Melvin Gordon.
What is it? 100 yard is what, 3 plus 3 points extra? That's the bonus. 99 yards is 9 yards, right? So every 10 yards is a point. So 100 yards is what, 10 yards for a running back plus a bonus. And if they score a touchdown, that's 6. So 400 yards, that's 40 points. I'm sure.
You good.
I'm good with you.
I need that. And he ain't got to score no touchdowns.
But dude,
and that way the Bucs still win.
But when the last time a running back ran for 300 yards? I mean,
in college.
Dude,
I've seen that in college.
No, I think the last person who came close to 300 yards was Ray Rice. He beat Adrian Peterson with like 267 or some shit like that. He went that was the closest in the NFL.
Boy, Ray Rice destroyed his career.
But how you felt about my quarterbacks though? Dak Prescott went off he gave me 70 points and Josh Allen gave me 74. God. Dude, I had the 2 highest scoring quarterbacks that week. And then I told Ben after week 1, right? I said, I got the better deal of that trade between Alvin Kamara and Saquon Barkley.
Well, nigga, Barkley hurt.
But I had Barkley.
Yeah, Barkley hurt.
I traded his ass. Then I had I had a monster game with Kamara week 1. Then I said, man, damn, appreciate the trade, bro. That was a good one. I like that shit. He like, man, nigga, that's only 1 week.
Hey, I know he mad in the Saquon out.
Dude, he texted me this morning. He was like, "Good morning, sir." Looks like looks like you got the better end of that deal with that Barkley.
Man, that's that bit, man.
I see that text. I'm like, look at this motherfucker trying to be all white and professional now. Man, that's black, nigga. What the fuck? Good morning,
man.
Sir.
That's that bull, man. Saquon was gonna be a beast, kid. Bro.
And guess what, bro? Not only I got Jared McKinnon on my team. I want to scoop this ass up. I got Josh Kelly, the other running back for the Chargers that's backing up on Austin Eckler, and I got Austin Eckler on the team, bitch.
You know what, man? Since you brought up the Chargers, I know you heard about the bullshit that happened with Tyrod. Wasn't that Tyrod Taylor? The damn doctor punctured the wrong lung or something like that.
Nah, I know they said some shit about he couldn't go. But I didn't know what the fuck was wrong.
The team doctor punctured his lung or something, kid.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm dead ass, bro. The damn team doctor did that shit.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, bro.
But yeah, man, so I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to bring a little magic out here, huh? Okay, so I got something for him. I'm finna sit one of my players down. I'm finna flex somebody just so I can move around on pieces like I want to on Sunday if I need to change. So I went and picked up that little rookie, Laviska Shenault, on your ass. He finna be lined up in the backfield. He gonna be in the slot. He gonna be out wide. Nigga, they finna
feeling real good about that lineup, ain't you?
Bruh, I just got one player playing against you tonight, bro, and that's the Jaguars receiver. Since you know, I like Miami too. That's my second team as far as football because I used to live down that way. That was first team I knew until I met the 49ers, nigga. Oh, shit.
Nigga been a 49er since he was in diapers.
What? Hell yeah. So since you want to play Ryan Fritz Magic, I went and got me some magic of my own, nigga. I'm like, shit, a nigga with a Russian name, bro. What the Lavishka? No. Are you Russian? Nigga, what the hell is you Russian too?
Hey, but hey, man, that's our show, y'all. We finna go ahead on. We finna get up out of here. Man, we want to thank y'all for watching this podcast. Thank y'all for all the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for checking it out, man. We really do appreciate y'all. I'm your boy Kato, that's Mav, and this is the Convo with Mav and Kato, man. We love y'all.
You want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop till your mom they all up?